Morning. Today we're going to be going over customizing and editing social media and marketing material through the Agent Resource Center. And from here you're going to locate the marketing material that you'd like to edit. Today, for example, we're going to use the ERC brochure. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Employee Retention Credit, ERC. You're going to scroll down to the ERC brochure and you're going to see a Customize button. So I want you guys to keep in mind that not all social media is going to be customizable or editable. As we make more brochures and stuff, like for example, we have a business funding one that we are going to have be customizable. We'll be adding them to the site and you'll see them popping up with a customize button next to them. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll make announcements as new ones come out. But so for now, we're going to go ahead and edit our ERC brochure. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the Customize Brochure button. And so what that's going to do is that's going to redirect you to Canva. And Canva is like a free online photo editing software. So you'll notice it's going to say this template was created by Tyler. I'm going to share it with you to start designing. So you're going to go ahead and click Use Template. And right in here, it's going to prompt you to sign in. If you've already used Canva before and you've already signed in with an account, you might be already logged in. It'll take you straight in. But for those who have never used Canva before, it's going to ask you to sign up. So please keep in mind this is a free account. It doesn't cost anything. They do have a premium service, but I would recommend just staying with the free version. You don't need to pay for anything to edit any of our designs. So just make sure you stay on a free account. So for example, you can sign up with your email. You can sign up with Facebook or Google. So today I'm going to sign up with my Google account. So let's click the Google, I'll sign in with my DAC email, and that's going to take you into the brochure. From here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to the bottom of the page, and you'll notice right here the phone number is highlighted in purple. You're going to double click the phone number, and you're going to go ahead and type in your phone number. So for today, let's just come up with a random number. Let's see, let's do 234, 2344. We'll just use a random number for today. So for example, you're going to notice that the phone number, it's kind of moved over to the right a little bit. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click this little plus button right here, and you're going to want to drag it, and you're going to want to line it up with the text, right? You're going to see it'll snap to the bottom of the white box, and you're going to move it left to right until it looks nice and lined up, and I like it right there. So that looks nice and lined up with the rest of the text. So now your phone number should be all set. From here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to add our QR code. So to add a QR code, if you look over onto the left of the screen here, on mine, it shows a button. It's not going to show this button for everybody, and that's okay. To find the QR code button, you're going to click Apps. Like for example, if you're on a mobile device, you can do this on a mobile device. You're going to click Apps, QR code. And right here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to enter in the desired site you want this QR code to take you to. So for example, for the ERC credits, I want it to take it to a DAC site with a tax credit and my agent ID. So for example, I've got it copied here. You're going to type in davidallencapital.com/tax credit your agent ID. So that'll take you to the tax credit page for your agent ID. Make sure that, it's tax credit, your agent ID. You can even go to the page, copy and paste it, so that way you know it's the perfect site. From there, you're going to click Generate QR Code. And what I highly recommend you doing is pulling out your smartphone and just testing this QR code before you save it or send it and share it. I would test it right here, just make sure that it works, takes to the right site that you want it to go to, that it's taking it to your agent replicated site. And from there, what we're going to do is if you click it and hold it, you're going to see that you can drag it around and move it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom right corner of it and you're going to drag it over into the bottom right corner of this white box. And you're going to notice it kind of snaps into the corner and locks itself in. You can still move it around, but once you put it back in that corner, it's going to lock nice and tight. And then you're going to go up to the top left, and you're going to drag it down. And once you get closer to it, you're going to notice it's going to start locking. So it locks next to the text, but you don't want it to lock there. You want it to lock one more down on top of that white box. And it's going to lock perfectly on top of that white box. So from there, you should have a nice edited ERC brochure with your information. Just double check one more time. That's your phone number. Scan the QR code one more time. Make sure it's taking you to the right site. And from there, to download it, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the top right. You're going to click Share. And so from here, you're going to have a couple different options. So you can share it directly to social media and print your design. What I'd recommend you do if you do want to share it on social, or you do want to send it somewhere to be printed, I would recommend you download the file first and then send it or then post it. If you're going to post it, I'd recommend like a PNG or a JPEG, and it gives you a little description of which ones to use. This one right here, SVG, this one is a premium option. You do have to pay to use that. You have to have Canva Pro. It's a paid subscription. For now, I would just recommend either a PDF or a PNG. I would stay away from the videos or the GIFs. So for today, let's just use a PNG. You're going to click download, and then you're going to notice that your ERC brochure is downloading. So for example, if you have an ad blocker and it stops the PNG from downloading or your brochure from downloading, you'll notice that you can click the button here. It'll say if your download hasn't started, go ahead and click here. Right here, there's going to be an ad displaying for Canva. Since Canva is a free software, this is how they display their different programs and softwares that they promote. So I would just ignore the information here. You don't need to click learn more to download it. It should automatically download. If not, click that click here button and it'll pop up. So from there, you'll notice that I've got my new ERC brochure here downloaded from my downloads folder. And just make sure it's your phone numbers, test the QR code one more time, and you should be ready to share it. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment them down below. Hopefully this information was helpful and useful for you guys. If you guys have any questions or you guys are having trouble with this, feel free to reach out to me and I'll do my best to help you guys through that and guide you. Hope you guys had a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.